y'all, it's Cha Cha the Highway Queen, and if you haven't known, I just came back from a mega epic secret ride where I rode my motorcycle Black Magic from Louisville, Kentucky to Santa Monica Pier, California, from Santa Monica Pier, California to Jacksonville, Florida, and then Jacksonville, Florida back home. So I think it's very important when you do something major. This was a major goal, a major accomplishment of mine. It's important to reflect and also to discuss those reflection points. So I wrote down a list of lessons that I want to share with you all just in case you want to do a cross-country trip. So the first one is to have a solid hydration plan. I started hydrating 2 weeks before my trip, and I rode in June. This is recorded in June as well, but I think if I did not have a solid hydration plan before, also during and after, I would be in some serious issues now. Because I started a plan, I stuck with it, I am good. This is in no particular order, I just put it in the way that it just came to me. When calling a tow company, make sure you have your call blocker off. So I encountered an issue where I got a flat tire, a nail was in my rear tire. I have tube tires, I cannot plug them, so I can't just plug it and go on about my day. The tube is messed up too. So I called the tow truck company, and it took hours because unbeknownst to me, my call blocker was blocking LA and also the tow truck company. So just be aware of that. If you ever have a situation where your bike needs to be picked up, change your call blocker if you have it. Stop and analyze situations. So there was multiple times where my bike encountered issues, and it was important for me to just stop, pull over, assess the situation, and know how to navigate beforehand. There was also times with me personally where I was super sleepy or super thirsty or just different things that I needed. I had to, again, stop, analyze the situation, and handle it. It's so important. Don't keep pushing yourself when your body, your bike, or the environment is just not favorable. Plan for the unexpected. As I stated before, I encountered some issues. However, watching Sarge's podcast, which that's the challenge that I completed, I-10 till the end, I learned about ESP, extended service plan. I learned about wheel and tire package, and I had already had AAA RV Plus, so that means they can tow your bike, right? I had all those in place just in case something happened, and I'm very thankful that I had those things, so safety nets, so I had a peace of mind when I was riding, right? Plan for your timeline to be different. So I thought I was gonna get done with this epic secret ride in 8 days. It took me 11 days, and luckily and thankfully at work, I took off 2 full weeks. That has been very helpful because when I came back yesterday, I slept most of the day. And even today, I slept in because I was just tired and I'm just trying to recover, getting your laundry done, unpacking, getting the house together. You need those additional days. So don't stretch yourself thin. Have some buffer days. It will make a world of difference for you. The next one is be open to meeting new people. So during my travel, I met so many incredible people, from different hog members to epic riders such as myself. But being open and just talking to people, you will be surprised how many commonalities you have with other folks, and how many connections you can just build being your authentic self. and learning from them and just growing. So highly recommend that you get out and just maybe start a random conversation, or if someone comes up to you, don't be all defensive. Let your guard down just a little bit, learn a little bit about them. If the vibe's right, then who knows? You could have a new friend. Don't be afraid to share highs and lows. So my journey, I heavily documented it. If you are on my FB, then you would know that I documented highlight points in the ride that I just really love, like twisties and stuff. And I also documented the unfortunate things like catching a flat or in the red light where it said I needed to check my BCM on my bike, so the body control mechanism module, which is a big deal with my bike. So just document it. You never know who's going to hop in your DMs to help you or give you advice, different things like that. A lot of people came to the rescue, I ain't gonna lie. All right. And then this is specific to Sarge's challenge, but reach out to previous I-10 finishers. I reached out to Reef, Snacks, and Fearless. All of those individuals were just inspiring to me, and I was touched by their stories. So I created my own advisory team. We had an advisory meeting. They gave me different things to think about, and I think that was such a highlight and so helpful in my journey. If, for instance, you wanted to do a cross-country trip but not necessarily the I-10, reach out to people that have done it and learn. There's nothing wrong with setting aside your pride and ego and absorbing new information to help you along the way, especially this journey. But those are some of the tips, the major tips that I just jotted down and I wanted to share with you all. I know that this is a long video and I appreciate you watching it, but I want to help. If you ever decide to take a cross-country motorcycle trip, especially on a small bike, give me a holler or give someone else a holler that has inspired you. I think our motorcycle community, we are such an incredible group of people, and everybody wants to help each other, which is just a beautiful thing. With that said, ride safe, lovies. Cha-cha highway queen.